What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Junie, aka Junie Shy, and in this video I'm going to be showing you guys my PC setup and what I'm currently working with in the big 2025. So if you're new around here, leave a like and subscribe to the channel, really helps a brother out. Without further ado, let's jump right into it. So this is the setup. We're going to break this down one by one, starting off with the keyboard. So first off, this is a Razer TKL size keyboard. It's got like RGB and everything. I've always just liked Razer and their products, even though a lot of people, they get a lot of hate for, how crappy their keyboards are made. But I just always tend to like their products. And I've even built a custom keyboard back in the day. And honestly, it was just a hassle to maintain. So I just went back to Razer. It was a lot cheaper as well. But as you guys can see here, yep, it's got the cool little RGB. Nothing really much to it. It's all white. As you can see from my setup, I just went with this all white theme. So this is my mouse. It's a Logitech G305 and it's very, very cheaply made. You can get this thing for like under 50 bucks on TikTok, I believe. I've had this thing for a year now and it kicks ass. I'm always popping heads in Valorant or CS or whatever game I'm playing. I am a believer that you do not need the best of the best peripherals to be good at a game. So yeah, this is my mouse. So this is my PC right here. It is rocking a NVIDIA RTX 4070, which is the last year's card, but still holds up well. I am not a believer that you need the latest of the latest GPU or whatever to enjoy gaming. So we have an RTX 4070. This is the Galaxy card, so it has a software and everything where you can change the RGB lighting on it and everything. It's really cool. And we're also rocking an i7-13700K CPU by Intel. I have nothing against AMD, but I just love Intel. So as well, we are also rocking a Corsair GDDR5 Vengeance RAM running at 6400 megahertz. Pretty good RAM. I haven't had a problem with it. Really nice. We're also rocking full nzxt, by the way. If you guys couldn't tell, this case is the nzxt H6 RGB Flow. It comes with three pre-installed fans that do have built-in RGB, but if you want everything else, you're gonna have to pay separate. And fuck, man, I spent so much money on just the aesthetic of this PC, but I also had a balance with performance. So it looks really great, and man, it's held up so well. I love this AIO. I did not want to get just a normal CPU cooler. I really wanted, the screen and stuff. So this is a 280 millimeter AIO by nzxt. This is their Kraken Elite model. It is the top of the line model. There is one that also comes with 3 fans, but I just did not have enough clearance for this specific case right here. I'm not sure if it's because I maybe set this up wrong or whatever. Bear with me. This is my second PC ever, but I feel like I did a pretty good job, and I think 2 fans was enough. So yeah, this is my PC. So this is my main monitor. It's a 1440p monitor, 165 hertz refresh rate. This thing is amazing. It's not an OLED, but I honestly don't think you need an OLED to enjoy gaming. If anybody tells you otherwise, I think they're just trying to upsell you some shit. I know they make a huge difference, but really, who cares? Like, if you can game, you can game. Yeah, and I got the Nier Automata wallpaper right now. Like, I'm playing something through Spotify, and you can see like the little audio waves and stuff. I love this monitor. It's so nice, and I got a stand for it as well. I'll show you guys the back of the monitor. So coming around back, this is how the monitor looks like. There's literally no space for me to show you guys this, so this angle will do. I'm sorry. I know it's pretty crappy, but it's got RGB and everything. And yeah, that's pretty much the back of the setup. I got my little speakers too. I've had these speakers for like 3 years now. My God, they last so fucking long. Like, these things they fucking boom in the bass, bro. If you guys want, I'll drop the link for them in the description. On the left, I got my secondary monitor. This is a 1080p monitor. It's nothing crazy. I literally just use it for Discord and Spotify or YouTube, while I'm playing a single player game and I just want to have something on the side. Call my attention span fucked, whatever. But this thing is fucking cool, honestly. Like, it's really made my life so much easier. And if you don't have a dual monitor setup, I highly recommend you try it out at least. I got this one from Random Frank P. he does a tech deal like every month where he shows you how to get, you know, he lists cool tech products for like under 50 bucks or 100 bucks or whatever. So I'll link you guys this monitor as well if you guys do want to go check it out. It is really high quality. Personally, I wouldn't use this as my main monitor to game, you know, but it is really nice. It doesn't look bad, and here I can show you guys, you know, how it looks like when you're you have wallpaper engine enabled and stuff. Here I got, you know, I got my boy Miles Morales, you know, lighting up with the music and stuff from the audio waves. But yeah, solid monitor. It's amazing. It doesn't require like any crazy setup. All you really need is just another monitor arm, which, you know, can be a hassle in itself to set up, but it's well worth it. Right here, I also got my black PS5 controller. You know, I'm always gaming, like, you know, right now I'm in my single player arc, so I'm playing like RE4 Remake again. I'm playing FF7 Rebirth. I just finished playing Night Rain with some friends. Great fucking game. But yeah, I just need one of these bad boys on the desk at all times. So what better way to do it than, you know, with the black color, because this thing looks badass. So yeah. Now this right here is my Stream Deck. If you guys aren't familiar with Elgato Stream Deck, this is a no-brainer to any setup. Even if you don't stream, this thing just makes your life on your PC so much easier. You can assign things to like whatever you want. So if I want to open up like certain apps or whatever, I have it all here. If I want to open up OBS and I want to open up the actual program itself or open up my clips folder, open it right there. If I want to launch DS4 Windows, I can pop it right there. If I want to open up Discord, bam. Oh, I did not set that up. Okay. If I want to launch my editing app right here, you know, if I want to take a screenshot, put it up there, or if I want to run temperatures and like, you know, monitor my PC, see how that's going or whatever, then I got that right there. I got this thing for Christmas last year, and my God, I'm so happy I did because it's made my life so much easier. I highly suggest you guys get one. I think there's other alternatives besides the Stream Deck because this one I think went for $150. So there are cheaper alternatives out there, but this is definitely a must-have for your setup if you guys don't already have one. So this is my mouse pad, and this mouse pad I got for what, 10 bucks on Amazon on Prime Day last year. This is a Darling in the Franxx mouse pad. So, you know, hopefully my video doesn't get taken down for this, but so that's 02. If you've watched the anime, very, very interesting plot. That's all I'm gonna say about it. The first season was amazing. Second season just left a bad taste in my mouth, but we don't go into that. So yeah, this is my mouse pad. This is my webcam. It's an Elgato 1080p 60 frames per second webcam. It's the Elgato Mark II, I believe. Yeah, I believe so. But here I got the app opened up for you guys. So let me focus this. Oop. So this is the webcam and the interface that it comes in. And man, for what you pay for, I think it is really good. I really don't think you need a 4K webcam right now, at least. Unless if you're really, really invested into this, you know, streaming stuff, then I really don't think you need that. I honestly don't even think you need this one. I just wanted to treat myself to something a little better because I heard the UI is actually pretty friendly. You know, it's really easy to learn. If I want to zoom in on my face or anything like that, or if I want to like move the camera over or pan it elsewhere, you know, I can do that. There's a lot of things that you can do. Like it has face tracking as well. So, okay, I don't know why that's not working, but yeah, you know, it's a great webcam. User face is very friendly and it hooks up to OBS almost seamlessly. So you really shouldn't have any problems with this webcam. So this is my ring light. And this is how I basically get all the lighting for my footage. I don't have no crazy lighting or whatever. You know, just a freaking ring light I found on Amazon for like 30 bucks. Link for this one will be in the description as well. So last but not least, we got my chair here. It's a Secretlab 2022 Titan Evo. And man, I used to play on this old crappy blue office chair that gave me back problems. And man, after switching from this, I'm not going to lie, it took me a little bit to get used to it because I just wasn't used to having a firm chair. This is more of a firm fit, It's not very soft on your back or whatever. So if you're looking for a chair like that, I wouldn't recommend this one. But this one does keep your posture really nice if you do play uptight. It's really good. I have no complaints about this chair, maybe except the lumbar support, and it's pretty mid. Even though a lot of people see it as a selling point, I really don't. But this chair is amazing. This pillow is like magnetic, so I can literally just grab it and then just you know, and that never gets old. So yeah. I got it in the small size as well. And just for reference, I'm 5'7". So if you guys are looking to pick up a chair, then there you go. Now you guys have a size guide. But yeah, that's my chair. So that's the end of the video. That is my setup. That is what I use on a day-to-day basis. I don't think much is going to change in the future, as I really do like my setup right now. But if I do upgrade, I'll definitely make a video on it. So thank you guys so much for watching, and please leave a like on the video. It really helps me out. Subscribe to the channel too if you're new around here, and I'll see you guys in the next one.